Hey, too blessed to be stressed. Hey, Bree Bree. Hey, Belle. Hey, uniquely made. Hey, come on in. Come on in. We got some things to talk about. I lost my voice. I'm losing my voice because I've been talking too much lately, but that's okay. This gonna be some deep Sunday conversation because people is gonna know I'm not I'm not playing. You have to let these folks know that you're not playing because they seem to not get it. Please thumbs up the video. 53 people in the house. Please thumbs up the video. Just respect. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Y'all here for it. So since you're here for it, at least you can do is thumb up the video. Be respectful. Let me let you know, trolls, if you even think about coming up in here with this fuck shit, you will be blocked on sight. You will be blocked on sight. And our block game is strong. So I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with blocking you over and over and over again. Know that. Know that we don't have a problem with doing that. Got my spoon for my ice. First of all, everybody, welcome. Thank you. Again, please thumb this video up. It's 85 people in the house, and it's 46 thumbs up. Please thumb this video up. I'm gonna need to give you. That's for Miss Gina. Miss Gina gonna need some hugs. I need some love. I need some support, and I need some encouragement. If you read the title coming up in here, you already kind of know or have a feeling on what this is about. Ssshhh Trish, first of all, is a fraud. She makes her money. She a broke bitch. She does not work. She does not do anything. She makes money off of fraudulent, okay, accounts, donations, okay, stuff like what she's doing now with that petition, but she's making money off of it. How is it that if you truly care for children, and if this is something that you're genuinely worried about and concerned for children, why are you making money off of it? Why are you making money off of it? She tried to get me wrapped up in a GoFundMe. Oh yeah, in a GoFundMe. Boss Lady Talk did a video on her how she was with Armand Wiggins. She was Armand Wiggins' moderator and all of this stuff. When this woman gets attached to you and fixated on you, she's crazy. She's ticked every day. Every single day. I still have the emails and to prove it, and text messages and stuff to prove that woman was stalking me, was calling me, was doing this, was that, everything. What you doing? I got you, this and that, everything. People warned me about her. Several people warned me about Ssshhh Trish. And Miss Gina is the type of person that I don't let people come and tell me shit. I don't let nobody just come and speak on anybody. I like to find out for myself. So I didn't believe what people told me about her. I said I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt because she seems like a nice lady. When she came over to my platform, she was a nice lady. I was homeless. Some of you guys remember when I was homeless. When my family and us, we went through a lot that year. This woman started a GoFundMe in my name without my knowledge. I had no idea. I didn't ask her to do it. I didn't know she had done it. Okay? When people start saying later on, you did GoFundMe's and you trying to scam with GoFund this and that and this and that, never ever have Miss Gina ever, and I mean ever, did a GoFundMe on YouTube. Ever. Now I've had GoFundMe's on Facebook only, on Facebook only, to help out people. At one time, I had lost my job at Uber. I had to get reinstated, and my Facebook friends helped me out with that. But never ever did I ever host, conduct, or ask anybody ever to do a GoFundMe for me or my children on YouTube. And because she used my name, she collected a lot of money, a lot of money. People were donating left to right to that GoFundMe because of Miss Gina and Miss Gina's family, because they knew Miss Gina and her children were homeless and we were on the street. When she realized that she messed up because she put my name in it, that the money couldn't go direct to her, and I guess GoFundMe knew something about it, knew something was not right, she contacted me. She sent me an email and she said, oh, Miss Gina, something's not right with the GoFundMe. They're saying it would have to go directly into my nonprofit account. Now, mind you, if you're doing nonprofits and it's legitimate, what's wrong with the GoFundMe going into that account? What's wrong? It shouldn't be a problem, right? It should not be a problem if you're collecting money legally on the behalf of a family and that family is homeless and can't get to it. And if you're collecting that money, you shouldn't have a problem with allowing it to go into your nonprofit account, right? So you can just cut a check to that family. Am I right or wrong? So when she realized that it wasn't going to work the way she wanted it to work, she contacted me and said, Miss Gina, I don't want it, to go into my account. No, I thought I could just get the money and give it to you. And they said I have to show a whole bunch of other information because they're going to make you prove it when you claim that you have a nonprofit. You got to prove it. And she couldn't prove it. So she says, let's give the money back. I'm going to give it back to everybody that donated. I said to her, I don't have a problem with that. I said to her, if it's not going to go where it's supposed to go, if it's not going to be used the way it should be used, it should go back to those that donated. So people start emailing me and contacting me and saying, Miss Gina, why did I get a refund back? I donated this to you and your family. I want help. And I explained to them what she told me. The video is still up. I even did a video and told them that I had no way of getting the donations that was due to me and my family. And so we had decided that the money would be returned to those rightful donors. And I did a video on it. Okay. Now, did she return all of the money? I have no idea. Miss Gina had no access to that GoFundMe. I had no part in that GoFundMe. Then she got mad. She got mad about a statement that I made on color. She got mad. Now, let me tell you something. I am biracial. My children are biracial. If I'm speaking on my light skin color, my children's light skin color, my light skin mother, okay, my light skin father, my white grandfather, I am speaking from Miss Gina's point of view because that's all I know. I don't know how it is to be dark, dark, to suffer from darkness. I don't know how it is to go through different changes and different situations of being a dark, very dark-skinned woman, because I've never been any of that. So I can only speak on me and my biracial family. That's all I can speak on, because that's all I've been knowing for 51 years, okay? But she felt some type of way. So right then and there, she made it clear that she was going to do a video, and she told everybody I was dropping my blackness and all of this stuff. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. I stated, and I said at that time, black people don't support me. And I don't get too many black women that will support me. I will get white women, Hispanic women, and Indian women that will support me in a heartbeat before a sister would. And I've helped many sisters and brothers, okay? But she had a problem with that, sweetheart. That is your problem. That's not my problem, because I don't have a problem with women of color of any kind, okay? Because if I did, I wouldn't have made children with a very, 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 very dark-skinned man. And we still have a beautiful relationship because we have children. And I love them with all my heart, just like I love my children with all of my heart, okay? Now let's get to Fish. I was Fish's moderator. Never had a problem with her. People warned me about her. When they warned me about it, they would come over and they would say, Miss G, they would try to just let stuff out. They would type into my chat, and I say, hold up. Don't come over here with that fuck shit. Don't do that. Again, this is the second black woman, dark-skinned black woman, that I never let anybody bring any garbage, mess, or anything to me, because I wanted to see for myself. At that point in time, so far, she had never done anything to me. Nothing. I was cool with her. On my part, I looked at her as my Chi-Town sister, and I used to type that into her chat all the time. When I would go over there and say, hey, Fi Babe, and chat and moderators, I would say, hello, my lovely Chi-Town or my sister, or my beautiful Chi-Town sister. Go back and check the videos when we were cool. You would see it every time I came over there. I was positive with her. Then, when things start to happen for Miss Gina, it started off, because y'all don't seem to know. So Miss Gina gonna tell you. It started off where I hit 3,000 subscribers. 3,000 subscribers, I was happy. I celebrated. I did a party. I did videos on YouTube. I did videos on Facebook. I did videos on Patreon. I posted those videos everywhere because I was so excited that I had made it to 3,000 subscribers. The Queendom and others had celebrated with me. We were ecstatic. We were happy. We were overjoyed. People was like, Miss Gina, congratulations. I am so proud of you. And with minutes of that video, situation happened with my son. And people were sending me stuff and emailing me stuff. And if you saw stuff, if you're a mother that is very close to your children, a lot of times you don't think, you say stuff, you do stuff, you ask for stuff, you just go out, you just go crazy. And at that time, the only people that I could think of was my Queendom family, because they had just helped me celebrate my accomplishment, and they were there for me. So when I asked, and I did ask for money, because Miss Gina, I'm 100 about everything that I do. I said, Queendom, could you help me? Because a situation just went down with my son. And at that point in time, I didn't know what happened. I didn't know anything that happened. I stated when I posted the picture that somebody sent it to me. Even when I posted it, I said someone sent it to me. I didn't say that that was the accident that he was in or whatever. But I was scared because at that point I didn't know. I wasn't for sure. I hadn't made it to Indiana yet. All I wanted to do was make sure that my children here was going to be safe and okay, and make sure that my son, wherever he was or whatever the situation may be, was good. But people on here do what they always do when they jealous that your accomplishments are flourishing. So that person, that fish guy who I thought was my friend, instead of her coming to me saying, Miss Gina, you're my moderator. Baby, what happened? Sis, what happened? Can you talk to me and tell me in your words what happened? And Miss Gina would have done just that because I didn't have a problem with her. We had no issues. I would have not thought a second about not talking to her about my situation because I thought we were cool. But instead, she wanted to be on some fuck shit, so she ran over to Jay Wilson and got Jay Wilson to hit me up. And then they decided to go in this big cahoot scheme together and make a dime, a coin, a dollar, or whatever, a like, a click, and a view off of Miss Gina. And that's what they did. The Queendom knew, friends of the Queendom knew, subscribers, viewers of the Queendom knew, everybody knew instantly it was a setup. First thing people start saying is, Miss Gina, get off of there. Get off, hang up, Miss Gina. Get off of there. Two people, only two people to this day on YouTube knows the exact situation that went down with my son. And the one person that knew during this time that it happened was Queen Crystal King. She was the one that gave me the advice and said, Miss Gina, no matter what you do, don't say a word. Because if you do, they're going to try to use it against you. If you don't, they're going to try to use it against you. They're going to make up whatever it is. She said, take care of your son. And that's what I did. Got up off of here and I took care of my son. And I made sure my son was well taken care of and okay. The second person that just recently found out what went down because I told them everything, because again, they didn't know me that well back then and was in the bush and everything, was Diamond Ring Dory. I didn't even tell Lovely Love because I know her mouth. So I didn't even share it with her. But Diamond now knows. Her and Crystal. So in the midst of me worrying about my son, my child, my baby, I didn't think about taking fish moderator stick because that didn't concern me. That wasn't of concern. Like she had to make it publicized that she snatched my moderator. Bitch, I don't give a damn about no moderator stick. I don't live for moderator sticks. Moderator sticks don't pay my bills, don't help me out. It didn't do a goddamn thing for my children. But she wanted to make it very well known across the YouTube land that she snatched my moderator stick. But as you all know, I wasn't concerned. I wasn't pressed about a moderator stick. So I never snatched hers. And when I came back on, and I did a video and I talked about the situation again, and I talked about the setup of her and that pastor over there. She got very upset. She was very pissed off. She was unhinged, which is what you could tell when she get unhinged because she sweat profusely. She sweats profusely. She fidgets all around. She can't sit still. And she dropped down in my chat and started blocking everybody. I'm talking about she was blocking folks left to right, left to right. I think there are a few people right now that's still blocked. I didn't even get or know everybody that had been blocked because she was blocking them so goddamn fast until I realized she was blocking them. Because in the beginning, we was trying to figure out why the hell are my people is disappearing. Somebody said, Miss Gina, such and such been timed out. So I said, I didn't time anybody out. And then as she started blocking so much, her name started coming up, Fab Abe, Fab Abe, Fab Abe, Fab Abe. Because she was pressed. She knew she was wrong. She knew that she was with the fuck shit. Okay? She knew that that was an entire whole fucking set up. Okay? So then, as the time goes on, me and her not talking, she's shading me. I'm still not giving that bitch the time of day because I don't give two flying fucks about her. And when she realized, shush, Trish, when she realized that she couldn't get a rise out of me, such as others, when they realize they can't get a rise out of Miss Gina, they know, come for her children. Come for her children. That's going to spark a fire. I'm going to get a spark out of her if I come for her children. And that's what she did. And I made the statement several times over, several times. I even did a video where I said, you want me to beg? I will beg you. Please, please, please don't put my children in this. My children has nothing to do with this. My children, they don't even do YouTube. The only person that does a little bit of YouTube is Angel. And Angel does fun stuff, paintings. She does little shopping hauls and different kids stuff. That's what she does. She's the only one that every now and then will pop up on my YouTube just to speak to the queendom, just to speak to anybody on YouTube. She was so excited when we got close to Lovely Love because that was Auntie. All my children called her Auntie. They called her Auntie because I looked at her. I did looked at her as my sister until I found out differently that she didn't look at me the same way. And that's okay. That's okay. But that was a hurt. I was very hurt and very bothered by that because I don't allow my children to get close to anybody. I don't just pick somebody out the sky and say, they could call you Auntie. Okay? You could be their godmother. Okay? Unless I feel something for you. I don't let my children come on and speak to any and just everybody personally. Unless it is somebody that I feel close to. I never, get this, understand, I never, ever came for Fababe or her daughter until she came for mine. No one said a word when she put my minor's daughter's picture, video up for all to see. At the time that Dr. Phil show was done, my daughter was 15 years old. She was 15. She was a child. She was a minor, not too much older than Angel. This is a woman that got mad at James for speaking about her daughter in third person. He never talked about her. He never threatened or disrespected her daughter. He said she has a no good ass mother. He said, I gave to her daughter. That's what he said. And then when she couldn't get a rise out of him the way she wanted to, she started coming for his children. I have no reason. I love children. I lost 3. You hear me? I lost 3 children. But I'm never going to put anybody's child before my own. I am never. If you are a mother, if you are a father, if you are a parent of any kind, step parent, godparent, foster parent of any kind, you should understand where I'm coming from. If you love that child with your last breath, and someone comes for them, talks about them, disrespects them, you are not going to give a damn about how many children they got, if they got sick children, if they got well children. You are going to go to bat for your children. She didn't count on me going hard as I went hard for Ssshhh. She thought I was going to let it go away because that's what they were used to me doing. They were used to me just not saying anything, not speaking on it, letting them just come for me, come for me, come for me. James Caldwell, Spill It Boy, did several videos, not once, not twice. He did several videos saying Miss Gina begged them to stay up off her children. He did another video and he said, Miss Gina is not colorist. Miss Gina just used everything she could to fight for her and take up for her children. And they didn't like how she fought. I stated several times, I begged these people, leave my children out of it. Leave my children alone. My children has nothing to do with it because you're not going to like how I fight. You're not going to like me when I fight back. I stated that in several videos. I stated and I said, I'm old school. I'm not new school. I'm old school. And old school, we fight hard and vicious. And when I fight hard and vicious for mine, you're not going to like it. So Trish, you want to put my name, my personal information, all of this on this so-called petition of a mother who didn't do anything but protect her child because you didn't like what I said about dark-skinned women. But y'all didn't have a problem with this very dark-skinned woman coming for a dark-skinned gay man. You didn't have a problem for that this dark-skinned woman brought up my color, my children's color. She talked about what we did. She talked about the shows. She showed videos and pictures the same way she just doxed Deanna not too long ago. Nobody spoke up on it and said nothing. But again, it was a problem because Miss Gina brought light to it, because I said something. Trish realized that the bitch couldn't make another dollar, dime, quarter, nickel off me again, because the only time she had motherfuckers that was coming over there in that chat, like the Gov said, where she had more than 5 people over there, was when Miss Gina popped in. Was when he popped in over there, because she attaches to you like a motherfucking magnet, and she tries to ride you until she can't ride you no more. And when she realized Tasha K wasn't gonna fuck with her because the bitch ain't shit, she used Tasha K, and that's how she wound up getting that goddamn mod stick over there. And when people realize how she is, just like she gave the Gov a mod stick, because she just wanted people to see him up at lights. She just wanted them to see that he supports her. The bitch did the same thing to me. I never asked her for a mod stick. She gave it to me. You know why? Because when we over there, she want motherfuckers to see our names and shit up in lights, because that's the only support she gets. Smash it, bitch. We smashing you right the fuck now. We gonna smash you right the fuck now. You have a lot of innocent people on that bogus ass, bullshit ass petition that you're using to get fraudulent GoFundMe, fraudulent donations. So you know what Miss Gina did? Miss Gina contacted them. Change.org. See, you see that? It says my name was added to a bogus petition. I want everybody to contact them. They said to me, hello, thank you for contacting the Change.org Help Center. I am sorry to hear that you are having trouble with the change.org platform. I'm happy to help with this issue, but I need to know the petition URL in question. Here's an example. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Oh, yes, you all can contact them. Every person's name that is on there, every person's name that's on there, contact change.org. And if you are a Queendom member, if you are a friend of the Queendom, if you are anyway a viewer, a subscriber, okay, contact them and let them know it's fraudulent. She's trying to make money. She's padding her pockets on that. That's what she's doing. Now, how would you like for us to do a petition on you, Ssshhh Trish? Because the Gov, didn't you say you got her real name and information? Can I have that, baby? Can somebody put my information down? Okay? Can somebody put my email down? Lojo, you in the wrong place, okay? Okay, no, I'm not doing nothing that I'm stating. I can defend myself at any point in time. See, it's people like you. It's people like you with the fuck shit. All right, that's what it is. It's folks like you. Don't bring your rabbit ass over here and think that we gonna just let you get away with this. Thank you, Cole's World. Oh yeah, our baby's getting her together. We all gonna get her together. We're all gonna get her together. This is not what it is that you do. This is not what you do. This is not what you go and pick and choose because you don't like this person here. You don't like that person here. I'm going to add their name to it. I'm going to take their name off. I'm going to add their name to it. I'm going to take their name off. But I'm going to leave this person out and I'm going to make these people over here the victim. And these people have been dragging children, disrespecting mothers, and so forth. There is a bunch of women, mothers that have been on here that have been truly affected by people dragging them and their children. And you don't have none of them on there. Where is the protection for strong mommy Chrissy? Where's the protection for mommy of 12? Where's the protection for other mothers like them where you got other mothers out here dragging them? No, you picked and choose certain people that you wanted to put on that damn petition. That is bullshit. That's what you did. I'm not playing. I'm not letting this go lightly. I don't play when it comes to my livelihood, to my children's livelihood. And that brings me to Chopper, the Walking Dead Chopper. When we did our video, our gags and gigs and all whatever it is that you want to call that we did over there, our content, when we did it over there, when we did our skit, okay, over there, Chopper was doing several different troll pages behind the camera. He was trying his best very bad to get up on there. He was coming in as Deanna. He was trying to come in as Spill It Boy. Anybody that he felt Miss Gina was close to, he did a troll page to get up on there. And when I thought he was Deanna, I let him on there. And that's when he had that sexual garbage that he put on there. So then I said, y'all gonna have to text me. Y'all gonna have to send me a message or something. I'm not answering to nobody. And there were people that thought Miss Gina was genuinely ignoring them. I wasn't ignoring you, loves. I just was afraid that you were not you. And that if I clicked you in again, that same thing was gonna happen. Because what he did was took a portion of a live video of the person. That's how Deanna got. And then he put that on there, and then I let him on the StreamYard. But it wasn't Deanna. So then when he realized that that wasn't going to work, he went and did 3 videos. No, now take that back. He did 4 videos. He did 4 videos, of 3 of which were in Angel's name. They were statements. They were statements and sayings that he said as the name, as the title of the troll videos. And one was aimed at my son. See, he don't know my son's name. So what he did was he just aimed the statement at my son like he did my daughter Angel, but he put Angel's name in it. What grown man that has AIDS, that is dying minute by minute, says or puts in a statement, Angel, I'm going to come on Angel's face. That's what the name of the troll page was. Then he came in with a second one, and it said, I'm going to do such and such to Angel. Think of it as vulgar as you can think. That's what he did. Then he came in, that didn't work, and did a third one and said, Angel's going to be doing such and such. This is a grown ass, disgusting, sick man that's making threats. Of a little girl. And I didn't see his name on a petition. Shush, Trish. I didn't see you putting his name on a petition. And he has been dragging children way back when, since he been with VS in her days. That's how long he been doing it. She had nothing. If you go and look down that petition, she got folks' names and she got all these different people that they supposed to drag their children, and they supposed to say it this and that. But when you get down to Miss Gina, you know the only person that she got on there, whose child I was supposedly dragged, is Phi Babe. You know why that is? Because Miss Gina was getting her ass back for when she dragged my children. Yes, that's why it's there. Because a person that's been dragging children, a person that has no respect for children, they've been doing it. They gonna keep on doing it. They gonna continue to do it. You got Rita on there like she's a victim, and she been on here doxing her own children. She made her own child, her own baby, get up and tell the world how she was molested. Who does that to a child, to a baby? Phi Babe got up here and had her child, her own child, pussy popping with other children for cash apps and streaming it. Not one person said a thing about it. Nobody said how disgusting it was. Nobody said how horrible it was. Nobody said that needed to be flagged or taken down, or nobody stated how harmful that was to children. And here it is. You got this woman, you got the nerve to bring my grown daughter up and get mad and get upset and talk about how my daughter shouldn't be shaking her ass and how my daughter shouldn't be smoking weed on camera. But bitch, you sip up nose candy every time we turn around. You post nude pictures of you and your flat, droopy, drop ass all over social media every time, okay? You sell out your own daughter. You pimp your own daughter out, much like your mother did you. Here, also, and you ain't on there neither. She got you down as a victim. Until you don't like them no more, Trish. Until they get on your bad side, Trish. You've been scamming and scheming, bitch. Oh, yeah. See, when you do checks on other people, people do checks on you too. And your name is mud in New York. Your name is garbage in New York. You is known as the fake The fake scheming scammer of New York, and they say stay away from you. Bitch, did you tell them you stay in the projects? You ain't never had nothing. You get together. She gets together with people of substance. She gets together with a few rappers that she knows or she's met, and she conjures up these fake and phony ass nonprofits. And the only person that's collecting and getting any money is her. It's her. So now because you've been mad at me. You've been mad at me about the color statement for 2 years, bitch. Get over it. Get over it. Because you're going to see it again and you're going to hear me again. Let's be clear. You're going to hear me again drag a bitch, her children, the family dog, and anybody else when you come for my child. I won't let it rest, and I will come for you. Shush, Trish. I will come for Phi Babe, and I'm definitely coming for Chopper. Because that's the mother I am. You wouldn't know nothing about that because you ain't never had yours. You ain't never had yours. That's the reason why you trying to go so hard, make believe for somebody else's, besides the money. Because we know what y'all do for money. I will be contacting them back. Contact everybody. Contact change.org and let them know it's fraudulent. If your name is on that list, that fraudulent thing, you can ask and have it removed. I just showed you guys the email. All they want to know is which one it is and what it is, and for you to send them the link. So I will definitely be sending them the link. If you're going to protect the children, protect the children. Protect the children at all costs. I don't have a problem with that. If you want to try to make it smooth here on YouTube, then you can't pick and choose. You have to get everybody. There is people on there that ain't never dragged a child in their life. Denaya Azure. Why is Denaya's name on there? Denaya's never ever. Denaya don't even speak bad of people, period. Denaya has always been a great, awesome, wonderful, amazing woman that speaks very highly of children, of women, of men. She does nonprofit work herself. She goes out and she helps and she supports and she encourages the Black community. This is a woman that you all should be uplifting, not adding her name to a bogus, fraudulent petition, and she didn't do anything wrong. And this is what y'all are allowing this woman to do and get away with it. Well, I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to fight fire with fire. So you trolls, you assholes, you can say whatever. Aren't you doing the same thing? Aren't you doing, if that's what you want to call it? Because I'm fighting for mine. I'm going to fight for mine to the end. You're not going to penalize me for protecting my children. You're not going to penalize me for fighting fire with fire because y'all didn't like how I fought. See, that's the same way they do to rape victims. The rape victims are always the ones that get penalized. That's why so many women, young girls, don't report rape. Because they always say, well, don't you wear short dresses? Didn't you have your boobs out? Wasn't you on it? Isn't this you on the video shaking your ass and bending over? Wasn't you doing this and that? So then when that woman says no, or that young girl says no, oh, she was wrong for saying no because she shook her ass on a video, because she might have danced or wore tight clothing and all this stuff. So the victim gets victimized. And that's all Shush Trish is doing. I'm not saying I'm a victim. I'm far from, because I'm a grown ass adult. I can handle maths, but my children are. My children are victims. They didn't ask for this. They had nothing to do with this. And me as a mother, I was protecting them, because on this YouTube shit, a person only knows how to stop when you fighting fire with fire. So when you come for my daughter, bitch, I'm coming for your daughter. When you come for me, I'm coming for you. But they don't like it. They don't like when you fight fire with fire because you're more vicious at it. See, that's what they didn't like. Because Miss Gina is more vicious at it. But everybody almost was supporting the fuck shit, laughing at it, allowing it. Nobody said to them, take it down. Don't do it. Don't come for her daughter. Don't come for James Caldwell's children. Her and Heidi been going back and forth about each other's children. Her and Rita was going back and forth about each other's children. But you had the nerve to try to use Rita as a victim. You put her in there as a victim. But she was dragging children too, and cursing them out and acting and doing even her own children. She victimized them. I keep telling you all, it's time for us to unite. If you don't stand up for something, you will fall for anything. Y'all are allowing all this fuck shit to go on. There is people, grown women, that is protecting Chopper and taking up for her after all the fuck shit that they done seen this man do for years. Y'all done seen it. And you taking up for him and allowing it? This man is stalking women. This man has cursed people out. Tracy said he sent her an email with nothing but every vulgish, cursing, derogatory words that you can ever think of. And y'all trying to make it like he's a victim. The Heart of Philadelphia, he's been coming at her children, her brother, her family, her, for days, for weeks, for months. And nobody has said anything. Now he got worse. Now he coming for babies. He's talking sexually about what he's going to do to somebody's young baby girl. And y'all taking up for him? You should want to move as far away from that as you could get. But you taking up, you supporting this crazy, sick, vile son of a bitch. This is what's wrong with YouTube right now. Because us within the Black community don't do nothing to support and help us in the Black community. And then y'all get mad because of those of us in the Black community that do speak up, that do speak out, that do say something, that do point out the wrongs. I don't know about you. I see you. And I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to let it end. So, shush, Trish, that's what you want to play? Honey, because I got a lot more subscribers than you. And when I do that petition of how you do bogus GoFundMes and how you're putting up fake and phony nonprofits, and I tell people to report your ass to the IRS and to report you to these government entities and everything else, honey, I'm going to make sure that all of New York, Chicago, Atlanta, any place where I frequent knows about you. And I'm going to have the queendom and everybody else put it out there. Much like what you're doing with all of us innocent people. I suggest you take my name and my information down today. Today. I'm not even giving you 24 hours, bitch. You literally got until the end of the day. You got to the end of today to do it. And I'll be doing my own petition. It is time for us to get these bogus, rogue ass people. Y'all got folks on here stealing folks' money blind, robbing them and scamming them and doing all kind of shit, and y'all know they doing it. And y'all sit there and y'all allow it. But you got one person that goes and try to do something to help somebody. You got one little small person that goes and tries to protect themselves, tries to protect their family, and it's an all-out war. It's an all-out war. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Let me read some of y'all's comments. Y'all know I'm gonna be behind in the comments because y'all know what I do. I go all the way up to the top and I come back. Hey, blessed to be stressed. Hey, Belle. Hey, uniquely. Hey, Read the Heart. How you doing, love? Allegedly. Hey, Prima Wanda. Hey, Shantastic. Hey, Kiki, my love. Hi, Paulette. Darling Joe. Hi, Sabrina. Read the Heart said, I am highly offended with all of this BS. Exactly. Hey, Bree Bree. Hey, Angelique. Hi, Miss Gina. Midnight Star. How you doing? Belle say, where's your inhaler? It's right here, baby. Thank you for asking. I got both of them right here. Thank you for being concerned. Sounds like you're losing your voice a bit. I am. I'm losing it again. How the offenders of this petition campaign in it. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Prima Wanda. Life of Javon, Miss Gina, you're one of sweetheart on YouTube. They needs to leave you and your kids alone. Now I want to fight. They mess with the Queen of Talk. Thank you, Life of Jovan. Thank you. Hi, Miss Wana. Exactly, Read the Heart. Fuck your petition. Hey, Melanated. Hey, Yolanda, love. Hey, Tracy. How you doing, love? I saw all the bullshit going on here to support you, babe. Thank you, Bree Bree. Tracy says she's nuts. Exactly. She is definitely nuts. All of them are nuts. Shush Trish is out of her fucking mind. Thank you for the person that just sent me that cash app. Fat Babe is out of her mind, and Chopper is just sick, just all out disgusting sick. Hey, Contessa. Hey, everyone in the chat. I'm here listening, but I'm in the background supporting. Thank you, love. Thank you. See, Dupree said, hey, I do remember and was thankful you shared when you were homeless. So was I. But look at us now. Thank God. Thank you, C. Dupree. And that was one of the reasons why I shared me being homeless. I wanted people to see that you can be homeless and have it all taken away and you can come back from it. We came back from it. Several times I helped people. I gave people other options and ways if they were homeless and going through. I found out at the time that I was homeless, see, Dupree, I think there were 4 other people on YouTube that watched me every day and they were homeless. 4 other families that was homeless as well. And we got through it and we overcame it. And this is what they do. Hey, Natasha. They are at this again, Miss Gina. Yes. Stop by to show love. Thank you, Fayette. Thank you, love. Cause that woman is bogus. Exactly, Miss Wana. Bogus. Scammer she is. Exactly, Natasha. Exactly. Federal. That itch crazy. Yes. Yes. That's why it's time for us to fight back. The same way. Let them know. Report it to all federal, state, and government entities. Let them know that this woman is making bogus petitions, and she's collecting money off of it. And she's affecting our livelihood because she's lying. There's tons, honey, tons of video. I posted all the videos of how she came at us, the things that she done. I've never posted any pictures of her daughter. I've never ever posted any pictures of her daughter. And she got me down there on that petition saying that I did this. I stalked her and I was dragging and doing all this on and off, just lies, on and off social media. I never came for anybody that didn't come for me. Even when she put my daughter's videos and pics up, I didn't do anything but talk shit about her and her daughter. That's all, Miss G. See, words hurt. See, sometimes people rather for you to punch them in the goddamn face. They rather for you to knock the fuck out of than use hurtful words, because words hurt. Motherfuckers they be out their mind when you use vicious words. I know this. I know this. That's why I went below the belt, because I knew that the words that coming out of my mouth would hit her where it hurts and will hit her harder than that fuck shit that she ever could do. But the difference between her and me is she had people supporting the shit she did to my daughter. She had folks supporting her with all of the fuck shit that she did, like Chopper did, and now Ssshhh has done. Where's the support for my daughters, for my babies, for the people that's coming against them? The only one that's fighting is me. And y'all mad because I'm fighting to protect my daughter, because I'm not fighting the way y'all want me to fight? Where the fuck we do that at? The only person that does that is mothers that don't fucking care. I care about mine. Natasha Malone said, exactly, my mom is light. My dad is dark skinned. They're both black. And I bet you don't love them no differently. Thank you, Kiki. Please, moderators, get these trolls up out of here. They stupid. They don't give a damn about what's right. They don't care about what's right. They don't care about what's fair. They care about what makes them look good and what they can collect a like, click, and a view off of. Ssshhh been trying to roll off the backs of us in our sectors for years, for 2-3 years now. And this bitch is still a nobody. She's still a nobody. Beef sector is ruined. Thanks for your honesty, Gina. It's really refreshing after seeing so much fakeness on these YouTube streets. Dark and light-skinned blacks do have different experiences. And that's all I'm saying. Thank you. That's why I come and I be 100. That's why I when I say, if you got a question to ask me, ask me. I don't have a problem with answering it. I said, but be prepared that you might not get the answer that you want. Y'all can ask me. You know how many people ask me questions about, Miss Gina, did you really feel that way about light-skinned blacks versus dark-skinned blacks? Miss Gina, did you really say such and such or what they said? And one of the ladies said, I know I'm gonna probably get blocked for it. I said, why would I block you? Why would I block you for an honest answer? I answered her question. I said, you may not like what I'm going to say, but I answered her question. I said it again, and I'll say it again and again. I never had any problem with color of any kind, because when you look at my family is the whole rainbow, okay? There is blacks in my family. There are whites in my family. There are Indians in my family, okay? There are Hispanics and Latinos in my family. And I'm not talking about down the line. I'm talking about in my immediate family. There's no room for me to be colorist or disrespect to anybody. When you look at my children, honey, they are all different colors. From the very high yellow, light skin to tan. They all have textures of hair. From my daughter who has beautiful, flowing, straight hair, my other daughter who has pretty curly hair, Angel who has hair like mine, to one of my sons that has a great grade of hair, and another one has thick, coarse, and beautiful hair. They're all different shades and colors. When you look at their fathers, you will see that their dads are all different shades, colors, and nationalities. I love people. My children godmothers, they have a black godmother. They have a white, lily white godmother. They have a Puerto Rican godmother. They have Indian godmother. And I love them all the same. Ain't nothing no different from them. But I won't take no shit off them, and I'm not going to take no shit off you. I don't give a fuck if you're on YouTube, off YouTube, behind YouTube, or whatever on YouTube. If you're speaking about me and my children, I'm going to fight. I'm a fight. I'm going to fight to the end. Chopper, you think this is over? This has just started. This has just started. Shush, Trish, you think this is done? This is just the beginning of a situation that you created. And everybody is not just going to walk away and let it be known. And we have a class action lawsuit for those that don't know or don't understand what you can do. We have a class action lawsuit because she didn't put in that petition, allegedly. She put in there that we are actually doing these things without proof. But we have proof of things that people done to us and that we retaliated. We have proof of that. Stand up. Unite. Fight. Contact change.org and let them know that our names need to be removed. That petition needs to be taken down. Shush Trish needs to fucking be off of YouTube along with Chopper and Fish Fat from the Shy. It's time for them to go. It's time for them to go. And Jay Wilson, we could just add you to that too with the fuck shit that you do. All these messy people, all these degrading, low down ass people, we can't fight. It's a shame that Spill It Boy James Cole can't fight back. It's a shame Miss Gina can't fight back. But y'all got these keyboard bullies, these thugs. How many of you all have went on people's platforms and saw the behind the fuck shit that goes on? I think it happened to A View is a View, where they went on there and did that sexual crap on her channel. It happened to mine. It happened to a few other ones. I think it happened to Lady Nika or one of them. I apologize if it didn't, if I'm wrong, but I know this happened to more than just me. It happened to more than one YouTube where Chopper, sick, perverted mind will go and do this shit and pretend like he has admitted that he goes trolling up under other people's pages so that he can do the fuck shit that he does. And y'all are taking up for this devil. Y'all taking up for this devil. Y'all got this woman that said, I don't dox, I don't do this, I've never dragged anyone, kids, I've never doxed each other. And y'all sat there for an entire hour. If you didn't see it in the past, you saw it the other day, where an entire hour she got on there doxing Deanna's entire family. All because she was mad because Deanna said, I can be a better mother to your child than you. How's that a bad thing? How's that a bad thing? You should want someone to say, I can be a better mother to your child than you when you show that you don't have time for it. It's time to unite. It is time for all of us to get together and do what the hell it is we have to do. The Gov, Rick Reed, please send me Shush Trish information, because I'm going to need all of that. I'm going to need all of that for the authorities that I'm going to contact, honey. Since you want people to dibble and dabble into people's business, we going to get them in your business. Because the shit you're doing is not right. And it's affecting people's lives. I will protect my children. I will. You come from mine, I will speak on someone else's child every time they speak on mine. I promise you that. It's not a threat. It's a promise. You speak on any one of my children, any one of them, I'm going to speak on yours. Chopper, this is only the beginning. You ain't seen Miss Gina Raft yet. And I got people, and they are ready to take y'all down. Because this is ridiculous. VS wouldn't have did nothing like this. And y'all, she was named the devil. Remember that? Everybody was calling VS the devil of YouTube. I even did it. I apologize, VS. If you in the back, you're not the devil. You nowhere nearly did the devilish, demonic shit that these people are doing on here right now today. Right now today. This is not what social media is about. This is why YouTube is making changes now. This is why they ask, is this for children or is this not for children? People are getting on here every single day. Pedophiles is all up and across YouTube. Shush Trish. And you're messing with a small group of people in one sector because there's one common denominator. And that one common denominator is you don't like any of these people. If we get together, if we pull our brains, our mind, our resources together, we can get them off YouTube. We can get their channels and stuff shut down. We can show the world, like they want to show the world, that they are liars, scammers, fakes, phonies, thieves, that they are demonic, that they are monsters. Because this needs to stop. And it needs to stop right now. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, love. I really appreciate you supporting me. Come with me is a troll. Yes, please get these trolls out of here. Your voice got the wrongs, Miss Gina, queen of talk. Let's get you out of here. No, my voice is hoarse for me screaming and hollering and letting these folks know that I mean business. Yes, I remember she and Jay Wilson tried it. Exactly. Natasha. Jay Wilson is going to make a video addressing for her. Beef sector is ruined. Exactly. Yep. You're right. I was broadsided twice on Wiley's platform with that camel face VS. It's crazy. And we knew how VS got down. We knew a lot of the things that she did. We knew, and VS again was someone that was vicious with her tongue. That was somebody that was vicious with her tongue. You fight with her, she gonna fight with you harder. You come for her, she's gonna come for you harder. I can understand that kind of fight because that's how I fight. You come for mine, I'm going to come at you harder. But intentionally coming for somebody, dragging people's children, trying to destroy somebody's life, that ain't Miss Gina. Miss Gina don't do shit like that. What Miss Gina does is fight back with everything she has. Lady Nika says she told you the truth because these folks chose to have selective hearing and memory. Anything you say will be used against you. Exactly. Exactly. Miss Warner said, exactly, Lady Nika. How soon these people forget? Shaking my head. Yep. I remember that. Beef Sector said, everybody said, yes, I remember that. Tracy said, you spoke on this. I remember when this happened. She funneled the money. Y'all remember that? Yep. And I said in the video, I said, I don't know what happened. I don't know what went on. I had no authority. I had nothing to do with it. I said, but she said I was told that she was giving the money back. Did she give all the money back? I don't even know. I know a few people that contacted me said they received refunds. Did everybody receive refunds? I don't know. I have no idea. I could tell you this, my children never got that money. She told them she was doing it for my children, for Christmas gifts, for us, for food and clothing and stuff. We never got a dime. I've never received a dime, dollar, quarter, nickel from Ssshhh Trish, ever. But I do know she used me and my children for a bogus ass GoFundMe without our permission. That's how she gets down. She's very low down, Paulette. Marquita said, yep, I remember that. And Jay Wilson had you on his platform. Yep, with Fish Fry. Yep. I was in the bushes doing the block party. Lady Nika says, Beef Sector said that was a spark in any mom who loves kids. Thank you. Natalie said we need to have a fish fight and get rid of her. She is pure evil. I agree, Natalie 03. And that's why all three of them is in the title. We need to get rid of all of them. Thank you, allegedly. Angel is a sweetheart. Miss Wanna say that's always the best way to move too at Lady Nika because these hexs ain't worth it. Yep. Beef Sector said, sweet Angel. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the support of Angel. I really appreciate you. Deanna, thank you, love. I love you, Deanna. You have always said you're old school. Always. From the beginning. I have always, not only that, Madeline, I have always said I will do anything to protect my children. Remember, I asked the question, I said, would you die for your children? I was asking people, I said, would you die for your children? I said, well, I would. I said, would you go to prison for your children? I said, I would. Would you sacrifice yourself for your children? Miss Gina said she will. And I meant it. I'm not going to play about my kids. I don't give a damn who they are. Natalie says she don't even have kids. Girl, sit down. Exactly. Cole's Word said your name on that petition is obscured along with everyone else. TBH, it's biased. And if she's going to leave names off, leave everybody's name off, period. Exactly, Cole's World. Exactly. I am going to contact them. Thank you, Sour Patch. I appreciate that. iBabe is going to get her together. Oh, iBabe is working on it too. Our baby's working on too. Who do we contact? You contact change.org. You go to change.org and you contact them and you let them know that that you're, complain. It is their help center. So this comes from, as you can see, change.org help center. So when you go on to the change.org, just look for the help in, like if you got issues and something like that, and there will be a place for you to send them an email in the link, and you can put the link in there and you can report it to them. Like RR said, children should not be watching. Yep, this is for adults. Exactly. Exactly. Right, trying to put porn on people's live stream. He's weird as fuck. He done did this to several people, putting porn on folks' live stream, pretending to be someone else. Diana said, Miss Gina, I was going to get a channel about history. I love history, but these people would give me a record. I am pretty laid back, but I can't stand low down people. I listen to very few. Exactly. He's sick, Cole's World. Sick. This is why Tracy is so gutter with him. Sephora C, can you blame her? That's why I go as hard the way I am. He is disgusting. He's a nightmare. Miss G, he needs to go. How do we get rid of these monsters? I'm going to tell you how we going to get rid of these monsters. We have to unite. We have to get together and we have to report. We have to go to the sources. We have to write letters and contact YouTube, contact Google, contact AdSense. We have to give all of these people their names, their information. We have to let them know that these folks are a detriment to YouTube, to YouTube's business, to Google's business, to AdSense business. And then along with that, send them links of the video of the vile stuff that they're doing. If we keep doing it, they will be gone. Same way that they all did to get VS up off of here. You see how everybody did to unite to get VS up off of here? It's time for us to do this. ContactChange.org. Let them know. Let them know that this is fraudulent, fake. Let them know. Let YouTube, let AdSense, let Google know that Chopper is on here abusing women and putting sexual content. That is against the law. Send that to the FBI. Send that to the FBI. I'm doing it. His name and all of this stuff is up under it. This man is posting all kind of vile stuff. He don't care. And there's people supporting him with that. Where's your head? Where's your brain cells? We got to fight back. If we don't fight back, guess what? They're going to be up here. And if they leave, someone else is going to take their place. We have to set an example for the next motherfuckers that think they can come up here and try it. Because you've seen how she used us. Do y'all see how Fish Fry used us to take down VS, got VS up off of here, and she became worse than her. She thought she was the queen. The entire time she wanted VS spot. The entire time. We should have known she wanted VS spot when she was asking VS to go on a court show with her. After VS said, I'm going to put dicks down your daughter's throat. I didn't see her wanting to take her down, getting off her. She wanted to work with her. She wanted to work with her. She wanted to make money with VS off of the back of her own daughter. Shush, Trish. Why you ain't got that on there? Why you don't have that on there? See, they want us to let them continuously to ride with the fuck shit. That's what they want. Cole's World say you have asked plenty of times to leave your babies alone. So what kind of sense does that make that you would just out of the blue start talking about anyone's child? Thank you, Cole's World. You get it. Out of the, and if you look at my videos, Cole's World, if they look at any of my past, present, or future videos, any of it that I've done, I've never dragged or talked about anybody. I've never even talked or dragged any adult. Even adults that was disrespectful to me. I don't come out the blue just attacking people. I don't come out the blue messing with people. I ask over and over. I always warn. I always give a warning. Over and over again, I said, please, 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 just leave me alone. I'm over here with my little bit queendom, my little bitty queendom, that my low subscribers, as they say. Just leave me alone. And what do? They come back over and over and over and over and over again until they get a rise out of you, because that's what they've been wanting from the beginning. They've been wanting from the beginning a rise out of you. And then when you give them the rise that they don't want, it's a problem. It's a problem. That was crazy. I couldn't understand why Rita did that. None of us could. Read the Heart of Philadelphia said Chopper is basically subliminal, stating that he is willing to infect people purposely. He's a sick freak. Now, thank you, Read the Heart of Philadelphia. Thank you for sharing that. Now, y'all don't think I should have gotten mad as I got? Y'all don't think I should do everything in my power when he openly admitted that he will infect people, and this grown-ass man said he would come on my daughter's face? So I shouldn't feel the way I feel, right? I'm supposed to just let it go. And now y'all believe in him. Now y'all trying to make him the victim. Why? Because Miss Gina is fighting and I'm not playing. And he been stating that and doing other stuff. Whitefish had Kitty B say Whitefish had her baby in Target this morning giggling to her bullshit. Disgusting. Kitty B said Chopper is saying what a lot of people do when infected. Exactly, Kitty B. The only difference is he's saying it up front. He's saying it up front. Natalie said Chopper will be gone soon. Yup, he brought this shit on himself. God sits high and looks down low. Amen, Natalie. Amen. I just checked the petition and 3 names have been removed. Okay, so I'm waiting for mine to be removed. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. She added people to the list she didn't like. That's exactly what she did. Let's show Miss Gina some love right now, y'all. Thank you, Bree Bree. Thank you. Keep it a buck said, I have to apologize to you, Miss Gina, because you are right. I'm glad you made this video, because now I do remember you did ask to keep your kids out this mess. I remember now. Thank you. Thank you, Keep It a Buck, and I forgive you. I forgive you. I asked several times from the beginning for people to just leave my children alone. I said, I want all the smoke. If you want to give me the smoke for anything that I said and that I did, I said, come for me. I can take it. I said, just leave my children out of it. I've asked Babe several times, please don't show my children picture. Please don't report on my children. And when she did that, did I go put a picture of her daughter up? Did I put videos of her child up? No, I talked about her daughter. That's how I fought. I talked about her daughter. I'm not admitting to that. I did videos saying that, wow, after I heard myself, I was like, damn, Gina, you did go hard. Because Cece didn't like it. Even though I was taking up for Cece, you know why? Because my children are humble. My children are blessings. Cece didn't even like it. And even though I was taking up for her, she said, Mom, but that's a little girl. Ma, I know you go hard for us, Ma. I know you go hard for us. But I said, I don't give a damn. I would die for you all. That's what I told my daughter. I said, I would die for you all. I'm not going to just let nobody keep coming for you. That woman risked my daughter's life. Do y'all not know that? When she put those videos up, nobody was checking for CC's videos. Nobody was checking for our Dr. Phil commercial or show. Nobody was checking for that. And she went and put that on her channel and incited a riot with all these people, and then gave out my daughter's Cash App and talked about how that was in the title, and then got mad because people actually was my daughter didn't know what was going on. She was like, Mom, why am I getting all these weird Cash Apps? I said, oh, because that crazy broad that you told me I shouldn't have cursed her daughter out, put your big picture and videos and stuff up. She didn't know what was going on. But nobody likes how I protect my family. Now everybody is remembering, oh, Miss Gina, that's why I'm getting on here and explaining. That's why I want you guys to understand, so you guys can stop coming for me, can stop right where you did this, where you, I know everything that I did, but do you know why I did it? I know everything that I said, but do you know why I said it? I'm pointing out. I'm pointing out the issues and the problems that this woman has had with me for 2 years. And all I've said is leave me the fuck alone. Leave my children alone. And when I say you don't like how I'm going to come for you, you don't like how I'm going to fight, because I'm old school and I don't fight how y'all fight on this YouTube and how y'all do this shit. I'm vicious when it comes to mine. And that's what everybody didn't like. That's what everybody didn't like. And she's still doing it. Chopper is still doing it. Ssshhh Trish is still doing it. Nolly said, let me know what I can do to help anyway. My email is, thank you, love. I'm down for what is right. This used to be entertaining. We need to get together. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me screenshot your email so I'll have it. Thank you. Hi, Gina Mons in chat. Gina, you telling nothing but the truth. Thank you, One Proud Glamour. Thank you. Thank you, Prima Wanda, for posting my Cash App. Hey, the Hood Table. This is something terrible. It's out of hand. It's out of hand. Keep that in Taylor tucked in your book. I got it right here in front of me. I have both of them. I have them right here in front of me. They are all draining. Why don't they just go the fuck away? Exactly. We can start with him. That part. And that's who we gonna start with. I've already posted. I've already talked to people. I've already told people. There is so many people that say they are behind me and taking him down. I am not playing. I gave all the legal information on Miss Gina Bless channel this morning. You have to go look at it if you want to. Thank you, Diana Duncan. Thank you. I'm not playing. Send me. I want all the information, any information you have on Chopper. I want to know who owns the building or apartment he stays in. I want to know who he pays rent to. I want to know everything. And some people have sent me some email, and believe you me, it's going to the proper authorities. The same with Ssshhh Trish, because we know you're in a low income apartment building. Honey, that I know. Okay, you're collecting low income, and then you got the nerve to be using fraudulent GoFundMes, fraudulent nonprofits to pad your pockets. Do they know you doing all this? Do they know you trying to pretend like you know all of these highfalutin famous people? She has nothing, you guys. She stays in the hood of New York. She's in the projects. Okay, she's in subsidized housing, Section 8 housing. That's what Ssshhh Trish is in. And she uses and she pretends like she's helping the people. She helps nobody. I've seen one person, one family that she has helped besides using them to steal money, like she tried to do with myself and my children. She used us. She used us to put money in her pocket, just like she's using this petition right now, and she's collecting money off of it. They are sick and weirdos. We're child trafficking now. Yep. They've been doing this. Uniquely says, yes, you did help others for sure. I helped a lot of people and never spoke on. And I have pictures and videos and witnesses to prove it, that I got out there and helped people. Still helping people. Still blessing people. And then this woman, you want to try to make me look bad? My name is good out in these streets. My name is good in the business district. And you trying to take everything that I built and try to tear it apart by putting my name on some book. Let me tell you something, Ssshhh, Trish. People that know me and know my children knows I love children. Do you not know how many children I've adopted that calls me mom here? Grown adult children that calls me mom here on YouTube. On this sector, I have several that calls me mom. And they met me on here and they look at me as a mom. Bitch, do you know how many people in Chicago, how many children, grown adults in Chicago calls me mom? Because that's what I am. I'm a mother. I'm a G-mom. I'm a nana. I look out for people. I let my children know I give these kids and these young adults more love than they've ever gotten from their own families. That's why they love me. That's why they help to protect me. That's why everybody is going to bat for Angel. Because they know if I'm not anything else, I'm a good mother. I'm a good mother that loves all children. All children. Even her little bastard over there. But I'm going to say and do, because you're probably saying, well, why you talk about the baby like that? Because I'm going to say and do whatever I can to get to her mother that did the same exact thing to me. She put my daughter's pictures up there, videos up there, name and stuff up there because she wanted to get to me, right? Isn't that why she did? What other reason she did it? She did it so she can get to me, so she didn't like it. Chopper made troll pages of my baby, right? So he can get to me, right? So that's why I did it. Because I want to get back at them. I want them to suffer like how I'm suffering. And Chopper, you're going to suffer the worst out the three. I promise you that. You're going to suffer the worst out the three because every person that I come against that fights pedophilia, that fights these child molesters, I'm going to make sure they know your name and face. I'm going to make sure they know your name and your face. I promise you. I promise you. As a nonprofit, that's a lawsuit with New York State. See, and that's what, and like I said, we need to contact New York State. We need to contact any entity that Ssshhh is affiliated with and let them know that this bogus and scandalous stuff that she's doing. Ms. Wanda says exactly where they fucking do that at. Diana says, I have never seen anything like this in my life. These people get away with too much. Exactly. Cassandra says, I cannot stand it anymore when people want to scam other people out of their hard-earned money. And then, not only that, Cassandra, then get mad when others decide that they want to help and support somebody else. They get mad at them. They get mad at the person that's working hard for their money. They get mad that if they come over and spend, honey, if you saw super chats on here, they will be pissed. That's why most of my people sends me cash apps or PayPal. They be like, Miss Gina, I'd rather send you a cash app or PayPal because I don't want my name up in color. Because they know they gon', and this person worked hard for their money. They worked very hard for their money. But a person can't cash app me not a dollar without somebody getting upset. Tanya say, why are they constantly trying to say you are a colorist when they know you were only responding to what was said about you and your child? Tanya, they know that. They know that. Spill It Boy did even said that to them. Did a couple videos, several videos saying Miss Gina's not colorist. Boss Lady Talk did a video saying Miss Gina. Several people on my behalf did videos and knew that I was responding to her, but they never had a problem with her when she was calling Spill It Boy big fat black gorilla. Do y'all not remember that? She kept calling him you big fat black F-A-G-G-O-T gorilla. Do y'all not remember that? And then she want to speak on my children's color. She want to speak on my, she spoke on my children's fathers. But then when I say something in a dress and I talk about what exactly it really is, because the issue is she said herself, they mad because I'm light skinned. They mad. He mad because we ain't black like him. Nobody said nothing to her. Do y'all remember them videos? They still up. Go watch them. Go watch them. How she said that everybody was mad at her because she wasn't black. I ain't never say I wasn't black. Y'all never heard me say I wasn't black. She told y'all they mad at her because she ain't black. She lied and told y'all her baby daddy is Italian because she didn't want her daughter socializing nowhere near a black person. I've never told y'all that. I told y'all the race and nationalities of all my children's fathers because I don't have a problem with their daddies. That's who I laid down with. That's who gave me beautiful children. But y'all mad because of my light skin and because I pointed out that she wants my light skin because she's not happy with her own dark skin. That was a problem. That was a problem. And if they want to think, if you want to think I'm colorist, you go right ahead. Because I explained not once, not twice, not three times, several times over did I explain that I'm not a colorist. Trish was the same, is the same person. She ain't happy with her black skin. She ain't happy with her dark skin. That's how this all got started. It all got started because Miss Gina said, I'm going to go over to my white side. I'm going to go over to my Hispanic side because that's who supported me. You can't get mad at me because I said that. You can't get mad. I grew up. Did you not forget? I grew up in a biracial household. My father's not black. Okay? My mother is not 100% black. My mother is half white and half black. My grandfather is a white man, blue eyes and blonde hair. Okay? You can't get mad at me because of how I was brought up, how I was raised, who my family is. You can't be mad at me because of that. That's a problem that you all have. That's a problem that you all have. I don't know what it feels like to be dark skinned. I don't know what it feels like to be depicted on because of your dark skin. Now, if you ask me what it's like to be depicted on or thrown out there because of your light skin, I could tell you. Oh, sit down. Sit down. I could tell you how in school I was picked on all the time. My hair was pulled. People talked about me because of my light skin. The white people didn't want me sitting with them. The white kids, the black kids didn't want me to sit with them because the black kids would say I wasn't black and the white kids would say, you ain't white. Okay? And there was very few mixed or Hispanic children that was around. So you can't tell me I don't know how it feels to be racially profiled or when you don't have a place to fit in. Let me tell you something about the biracial race because, see, that's something that I know. That's something that I can talk about. They don't have any place to fit in because a lot of times we're not wanted or liked on both sides. Just ask a biracial woman. Ask a biracial child. And then when you have those that are confused by what you say, there were people that used to say, "You're not Puerto Rican. Your dad's not Puerto. You're Dominican." Why I gotta lie about who I am? My children, my daughter, who when you look at it, people ask all the time, "What is she?" My son and her through school often got criticized. People would say that they were Mexican. Y'all, he Mexican. Whole bus driver tried to pin something on my son that my son didn't even do. Why? Because that white bus driver hated Mexicans. Hated Mexicans. And when my daughter went to go take up for her little brother, the woman said, "That Mexican not your little brother." See, you don't know my story. You don't know what I go through. You don't know what my children go through. You don't know I've been fighting all my life. All my life, I've been fighting for my children. You think I didn't, honey? I was up at that bus stop the next day, the very next day. I went to the school. I went to the school board. I went to the busing company and everything. She was gone the very next day. She was gone. I said to them, if y'all thought my son vandalized the bus, let's talk about him vandalizing the bus, okay? Why is it he has to be pointed out as being a Mexican? What's wrong with being Mexican? I got a lot of Mexican friends, and I love them. When I worked in the book, y'all remember when I worked in the book factory, the book company, the publishing company? The Mexicans were the ones that looked out for me. They were the ones that said, Miss Gina, you got your inhaler? They was the ones that said, did you eat? No, that ain't enough to eat. Let me make you a taco. Let me make you a salad. We have fruit. You want some fruit? They were the ones. While my black brothers and sisters that sat over at the next table didn't even ask where my inhaler was when I had an asthma attack. They didn't even ask where my inhaler. They didn't even ask did I want a bottle of water. They sat they fucking ass there and they watched. They watched me damn near die in that publishing company. And you ask me, am I colorist? You ask me, do I think my light skin is superior? Of course not. Because guess what? When I worked at that other job, that white young girl that I worked with let me know my light skin ain't superior. Every day I went to work, it was hell. And I went to work with a smile on my face. And I did my job while listening to racial comments every day. Every day. You talking about somebody that don't know about how hard and how painful it is to be judged, to be thrown out, looked at, not wanted anywhere because of their color. I know better than anybody. But when you got somebody that's going to come for me because of how I was born, then bitch, I'm coming for you on how you was born. Don't hate me. Don't dislike me for fighting back. Dislike me or hate me for something I intentionally did. And I never intentionally did anything to anyone. Cole said, they reaching with the colorist remarks against you. When I'm beefing with the bitch, you going to be whatever the fuck I want to call you, and I don't give a fuck. Exactly, Cole. Exactly. Cassandra said, I know Miss Gina's not a colorist. She talks to me all the time, and I'm a dark-skinned woman. And Cassandra, and have I ever treated you any differently from any other woman on here? Have I ever treated you any differently? No, I haven't. I say to you, I love you like I say to any other man or woman out here, I love them. I fight with what I have to fight with. If you're going to use my color against me and it's supposed to be like something bad, then I'm going to use yours against you. You don't fault me for that. Gina, that chick is just trying to get attention because no one is watching her. You right, Tanya. You right. Hey, Diamond. Hey, love. I'm in the bushes for a reason. It's just started, but I'm watching. The queendom is not sitting back idle. Nope. I just want to say you read my mind at Coles because there's no rules in a fight, period. Thank you. Thank you, Prima Wanda. Please contact change.org to remove Miss Gina's name. Thank you. Hey, Prima One Diamond said, let them continue to take up for him. Conspiracy is just very simple to prove. Continue to let him talk, sis. We are not worried. Exactly. Demeta said that is a bad thing to say to a mother when she is doing a great job. Cole's World said exactly at Miss Wanna, who in the hell says nice-ish when you beefing with people? Exactly. Now I'm going to keep it on the person I'm into it with, but I'm going to call them whatever comes to mind. And that's that. And Cole's World, you made a great point. And let me tell you, that was one of the reasons why I said keep it on me. Because if she had kept it on me, I promise you, mama, I promise you, I would have just kept it on her. I wouldn't have brought her daughter up. I brought her daughter up into it because she brought my daughter into it. If you bring my daughter into it, I'm bringing yours. If you bring my dog into it and my dog Bear has passed away, I'm going to bring your dog into it. Don't bring me or nothing that has to do with me up. And I won't come for you that way. I will fight you head on and you can fight me head on. But when you start trying to use my children and other things against me because you can't fight fair, then don't get mad when I don't fight fair. Read the Heart said, yup, sick. Sick Dick did that to me as well. Exactly, Read the Heart. And nobody's saying nothing about how he did that to you, how he's done that to me and others. Yolanda says, say it again, Coach World. You started and you don't get it. Tell me how I come at you and how you are called out your name. Exactly. Trish made an ignorant move for attention. Yep. Ms. Wanda say, okay, you're right. Call them any and everything but a child of that. Exactly. And that's what I'm going to do. When you bring up my child and you speaking on my child and calling my child names and calling, they called my daughter all kind of hoes. Y'all seen it. Babe Nation and Abomination and all of them was over there. They called Cece. Oh, Cece ain't never been a hoe. But y'all get mad because I called her daughter one. But y'all ain't mad that she's calling my children out their name. We ignored her and now she is seeking revenge. Exactly. Exactly, Becca. Exactly. Diane said a dog take care of their puppies better than she take care of her own child. 100 real talk. Colesworth said Yolanda right. It's nothing nice when you're into it with somebody. What do they expect? This is just a hate train for Miss Gina because they can't handle her. That's exactly. Have you contacted the new DOT, the new.org? I don't know if this is the new.org or not, Anita. I just know I went on there and I contacted .org and they told me to contact them back. So if you have any information, please email it to me. Please send it to me because I would definitely love to contact them. I'm contacting any and everybody. Ms. Wanda says she thinks she's better and smarter than people in this sector. But the gag is she's a joke, point blank. That part. The new.org is powers that website and they value privacy, which Trish is not adhering to. I would reach out to them until they respond. It's called the new.org. I'll look into that. Thank you, Anita. Thank you. Hey, Blue. How you doing? Prima Wonder, you're welcome. I'm at work. Please make sure Miss Gina sees my comment. Thank you, Anita. I sure appreciate you, Queen. Aquarius. Aquarius me said, wow, words of wisdom, Miss Gina. Thank you, love. Yolanda says exactly. Diana says she needs to get an air condition. Hot as hell. Yep. That child look is sad. But she worried about other stuff. Uniquely says, I'll give my last breath for mines, and they are grown. Trishy Trash wanted all attention. Now she gonna have a load of enemies to watch her. Yep. We not playing. We not playing. Yolanda said Becca's, she gonna end up with more attention than she wanted. And it ain't gonna be, yep, and it ain't gonna go like she thought. Blue says, sending you much love and positive energy, Miss Gina. Thank you, love. Thank you. Contact www.change.org Help Center. If you contact them and let them know that that petition is fraudulent and innocent names are on that petition and they should be removed, they will do something about this. We have to unite. She has a website too. You have to report the website too. The host, which looks like it's GoDaddy. So contact abuse at godaddy.com to have the website removed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me make sure that I put this down here. So it's a website. Thank you. I'm not playing. Somebody is going to get knocked the fuck upside their head again. Exactly, Cole's World. Exactly. Yolanda says, shoot, if I can't stand you, I truly don't give a fuck what you say about me. Just step up. Don't grin and whisper. That part, Yolanda. That part. When VS left, the real monsters started showing their hands. That's exactly what happened. Hey, Jaded Nerd. Hey, King. At Becca's, nonprofits ain't trying to get shut down over some other people's BS. They surely not. They surely are not. They surely are not. Blue said no one has said anything as horrific as VS, and Leah's mother wanted to work with VS. Says a lot. Trash. That part. I said that. She was begging folks for VS information. She was begging to make money with VS. Hey, Discovering Daz. How you doing? Blue Bottom say Chopper basically threatened your child with a weapon. His ass should be behind bars. Exactly. That's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did. Lady Snoop TV, Miss Gina dropped down to show support. Thank you. Diana Goddess of Brooks said, hello, Miss Gina and Queendom. Hello, love. Diana Dunk said, VS didn't put those nasty pictures of her daughter up. She did it. She barely brought it up again, talking about she talked to the FBI. We never heard nothing about the FBI. She did all of that. She lied. She schemed. She did setups, much like Ssshhh Trish. Just make up shit. What did I tell you? When they can't do anything that works regularly, the normal way, they lie, scam, and they make it up. They make it up. She did all of that and put it on VS. Blue Home says, showing you much love, Miss Gina. I'm very sorry about this. Don't cry, beautiful. I will beat a fool butt over messing with children. Sending you love. Thank you, love. Thank you. Diana Goddess said, Miss Gina have always asked to leave her children out of this mess. Always asked. From day one, I have asked people to leave my children alone. You do whatever you got to do, Miss Gina. And that's what I'm going to do. Chopper, oh, he is definitely going. I will not stop. Like I said, with my last breath in me, I will not stop until he is taken off YouTube. I'm over here sweating like fish. I'm so mad. Lady Steph said, I just don't understand how people can come for people's children to turn the other cheek. Exactly. Shaking my head. It don't work like that. I want all the smoke about mine. And Lady Steph, that's exactly what I said. I said, I want all the smoke. Leave my children out of this. Uniquely May say, teach them the rules to this game they're playing at Miss Gina. Exactly. Because this ain't what they want. This ain't what they want. Full throttle, no brakes. Simply Beautiful says she's hiding behind that org website. They need to be informed. She's running, yes, a bogus activist campaign. Typically, people think if a website has org in the name that it's legit. Yep, exactly. Okay, be careful and have a blessed day. Mendiza. Natalie says Chopper must go. Let's start that petition. Exactly. Let's start that petition. Ms. Gina, what is your email address? I need a shirt like the one you have on. Thank you, love. Can somebody put my email address out? Again, I'm pretty sure they already put it out here. But again, thank you. I will definitely make you one. Are you, the Duchess say, are you really 61? You look great. I'm 51. No, I'm not 61. I'm 51. I turned 51 in April. Good person as well, Miss Gina. Thank you, Prima Wanda. My email is mamadivaentertainment@gmail.com. Simply Beautiful said he's already suffering. Yep. Miss Gina, please post your email. I have the drop on Chopper already. I will share who you need to speak to regarding the BS. Thank you that he does. Apparently, Chopper isn't liked by many of us of the YouTube sector. Thank you. Hey, Spill It Boy. Hey, love. Nobody loves him. He is a miserable soul. Exactly. Good afternoon, Miss Jean. Hey, Bright Star. Hey, love. Exactly, for the life of me, why do they think their child is exempt when they bring others in? I don't understand it. I don't, as much as many as people know how much I love my children, When I tell you guys, I am very close to my children. Thank you, love. Thank you for that blessing. I am very close to all 9 of my children. We have our good days, we have our bad days, but my children loves me and I love them. And they are all I have in this world, and I will fight tooth and nail for them. And I'm not going to play when somebody brings them up on this and they not involved in this. I'm not going to play with Chopper when he brings and makes threats against my innocent baby who don't do anything to anybody. She is a child. She's a child. She does child things. Angel stays in a 13-year-old place. Let me tell you something, mama. There's not too many 13-year-olds that act like 13-year-olds, but mine does. I'm not going to let that ride. I'm not going to stop until he is gone. I'm not going to stop until Trishhh is gone. I'm not going to stop until Fat Babe is gone. This has to stop. This has to stop. And if they ain't seen my wrath, if you ain't seen my smoke, if you ain't seen my energy, and as Jay Wilson say, my spirit, since you want to talk about my spirit, baby, let me tell you about my spirit. My spirit is deep because I stay covered. I stay covered, and y'all gonna feel my spirit. You gonna feel my spirit because I'm not playing. I'm not playing. And Zach, for the life of me, why do they think their child is exempt when they always, Zakaya, bringing others in it? Simply Beautiful say they probably think she's out really fighting for cause, but instead she's just sitting on her behind targeting people she don't like on YouTube and making money off of it, simply. And making money off. Wait, Chopper isn't on the petition? No, the Duchess. He's not on there. She didn't put him on there. Sorry for Bright Star. Sorry for coming late. Just wanted to show support. I will definitely catch the replay. Thank you, love. Cole's World say, don't lock child molesters up. They need to be shot down to the ground where they stand. That part, Cole's World. I agree with you. Zakaya saying, put the other parent's livelihood on the line with this foolishness. Exactly. Spiller Boy said, tell it, Queen. Fat and Heidi were making colorist comments. Remember the Kool-Aid man? Come on. You better tell it. They never got brought up on they stuff. Nobody else never got brought up on all of they stuff. Fat Babe did so many videos about people darker than her. It ain't even funny. But the first time Miss Gina point out that she don't like her own color, that she don't like anything or anyone that resembles her color, it's a problem. It's a problem because I pointed it out and I said what everybody wanted to say. Natalie said, Rita Hart of Philadelphia, what's your email? My name is Natalie and I would like to help with this problem. Thank you, Natalie03. Blue Bottom said, no hesitation when it comes to my child. Not a one. Not a one. Come on now. Uniquely made. Could you say that for the people in the back that don't hear? Who isn't black? Okay? Everybody is mixed with something. Wait, Fi says she ain't black. Yes. Her daughter ain't black. That's what she was trying to portray. I'm black and Fi is darker than everybody in my family. I'm confused. Honey, she get on here and she says they're mad at us because we're beautiful. They're mad at us because they're black and they're this and that. And I said, this is what I said, Natalie. I said, the way she be talking, you would think she was my color. The way she be talking, she wants to be this color. That's what they didn't like because I reiterated on what she said. I said, y'all didn't have a problem when she was calling James all those names. When she was calling James them ugly, horrible. Every time I turn around, he was a big fat black something. But when I pointed out her darkness, when I pointed out, honey, ain't you the same color as James? It was a problem. It was a problem because she made it a problem. Because she had to go do a whole video and say, I'm colorist and I didn't like my skin and I need to do this. And then, of course, all her people ran on that hate train. Don't come for me. And you don't have to worry about me coming for you. But I'm going to speak on the truth. I'm going to speak on the truth. And that's what they didn't like. Thank you, Prima Wanda. No, I am not 61. I am 51. No problem. Colesworth says she has a problem with her skin because if she didn't, she would have never came on YouTube lying and saying her daughter was Italian. That part. Exactly. That part. Thank you again, Prima Wanda. That Kimberly Wilson is something else. At Miss Gina, neither fish nor fowl unclaimed by all. Exactly, Yolanda. Uniquely may say it, Miss Gina. I'm biracial and my kids as well. My whole family is mixed. So, uniquely, your entire family is mixed, Ma. You don't know nothing but being mixed. You don't know anything about how a dark-skinned person felt, the struggles, and anything that they had to go through. You only know the struggles and what you had to go through as being a mixed woman, a biracial woman, in your children. Am I correct? So why get mad at me because I stated, which was facts and the truth. I don't know what it is or how it feels to be dark-skinned. I've never been dark-skinned. I don't know how it is to grow up with dark parents because I don't have dark parents. I don't know what it is or how it feels to have people talk about you, curse you out because of your dark skin. Now, I know how it feels to have people talk about me, curse me out, gender size me, and everything else because of my light skin. I could tell you, we can have whole sit back down conversations. But just like y'all not penalizing her for what she's saying, and she said a whole lot of fuck shit, don't try to come over here and penalize me and make me, because it's not gonna happen. I'm not apologizing for nothing I said. Because everything I said, I meant it. Everything. From me talking about my color and how I felt about my color, all the way to what I said about her daughter. I'm not apologizing until she apologized to the things that she said and done towards my children. Now, you can bet your life on that. Everyone has a story, some worse than others, but it does not define who you are. Exactly, Blue Bottom. Exactly. Hey, Kiki, sorry I'm back. Had a phone call from my friend on status of her dad. Okay, I hope they're okay. We as black people don't stick together. We never stick together, Miss Raw X. We never stick together. Hey, Angela. Hi, Miss Gina. I am so sorry this is happening. It's horrible. I will contact the appropriate authorities. You have a beautiful heart. Thank you, Angela, baby. Thank you. The Duchess, why did you tease us? Read, where's your life? Sad but true, Miss Ross. Billy Boy said, right, I love whatever and whoever loves me. But if you meet me with hate, I will oblige. And that's how I feel 100%. You meet me with hate, I'm going to reciprocate that. Ms. Ross X says, what she doing is illegal. She has her personal site for donations attached to a campaign. Yep, exactly. If I'm fighting with somebody, I'm coming for the kids, the mother, the father, the dead folks, the pets. Everybody can get it. That part, Raw. That's what I said. I said, I'm fighting for, honey, I'm coming after your ancestors. I'm coming for everybody. Everybody when you come for mine. That petition is biased as hell. It is, one proud grandma. Nally said, my best friend was white. Whites didn't like her. Black kids didn't like me. Come on now, speak the truth. The website is attached with a donation. She's trying to profit off of this. That's what she's been doing. She's trying to straight profit off of this, and then at the same time, while messing, while trying to destroy people. Thank you. Thank you guys for the cash apps. Thank you so much. When it comes to colorism, half the times it's not the individual that thinks that they are better. It's the insecurities of others that make them feel less than. Exactly, Blue Bottom. Exactly. The way she has that website set up can get someone physically hurt. And real talk, Yolanda, because she's messing with somebody's life. Hey, Boss Lady New Jersey, how you doing, love? Miss Wanna say, love you down. And Miss Gina, my baby girl just came home. Have a blessed evening, sweetie. Catch you later. Mwah. Love you, Miss Wanna. Hey, Angela White, this sounds like a diversion. Yep. Miss Rob, Fat Babe wanted VS out the way so that she can take over. She is actually worse than whatever VS did. My points exactly. The Duchess said, yeah, you can't go publicly calling people sexual child abusers, using their government names and whatnot. That's libelous. Exactly. Fast comment to me about Leah was worse than what VS said to her. Truth be told. Exactly. Exactly. And not only that comment, Spill It Boy, not only that comment, but the fact that she even had her baby up there pop locking and dropping for cash apps and super chats, and then had the nerve to want to put her in the same category as my grown daughter. I don't understand. Like, am I missing something? Am I missing something? Miss Ross said, exactly, Spill It Boy. She's way worse than VS. Boss Lady New Jersey say, this biased bitch, trashy Trish doing the work. Yep, doing the devil's work. Exactly. Angela White said, Miss Gina, we know you have love in your heart. There are some very jealous people in this world. They have no love in their heart because they not loved like you. And they get mad because I welcome everybody else and I love up on everybody else. That's exactly how it started at Miss Gina. Facts. Thank you, Boss Lady New Jersey. That's why I wanted everybody to know how it started. That's why I wanted to share with the queendom, with those that's in the clouds, in the bush. I want y'all to know the because y'all seem to forget how all of this came about, how it started, why I fought the way I fought. Now you got a 2-hour video and you can go back and watch. At my age, my mother would defend me to the end. Mine's too. Hey, Tropical Punch Love. Again, happy birthday. Happy birthday. And I got your message. Thank you, babe. It's for you. You awesome. You're amazing. Angel is a baby, sweetheart. Thank you, Laniquely Made. My baby don't mess with nobody. You welcome. We had fun at your online party. We sure did. Hi, Diva317. Hey, Miss Gina. Love your Walmart commercial. Thank you, love. Thank you. I was partying. I'm glad you was partying with the family and had a great time, Tropical. That's good. We were here for you anyway. We sure was. The wig Fat Babe had on looked like Gucci held the top of her head. Thank you for that laugh, Miss Raw. I needed that. Boss Lady in New Jersey say Shush Trish is full of shit. Exactly. Yeah, it's me at Miss Gina. Y'all have to realize the fact that she intentionally baits people into talking about her baby by first attacking all your kids. Yep. She's trolling y'all and playing in folks' faces. You right. You right, yes, me. That's exactly what she's doing. Don't you ever give the enemies a heads up. Work in silence, Miss Gina. Thank you, Heatwave. I will definitely do that. Thank you. No, she not the same color as James. She 15 shades lighter with that cheap dollar store foundation she wears. Tropical say, Miss Gina, I'm house cleaning, but I am listening. I'm here to help you in any way I can. Whatever it is, I got you. Thank you, Tropical Punch. You've been with me. You've been with me from the beginning, sis. I love you. Thank you. Spilly Boy say that broad wishes her skin popped away. My black clear of acne, infectious skin pops. Jealousy is an ugly trait. Okay? She wished she looked it as good as James. I'm sending a group email to each association she listed on the petition. She is dead ass wrong. Thank you, Zakaya. We all have to do it. She said her daughter's father is Italian. She is Italian and black. My daughter is look more Italian than hers. Okay? And I promise you, ain't none one of my children's father Italian or nowhere in the Italian family. My one and only niece is dark and she's not ashamed of her color or who she is. Amen. Thank you. She gave me Simply Beautiful gave me the phone number. Thank you, Simply Beautiful. 17. This is where I read all of my chats. 8895778. Email abuse. Oops. At PIR.org. Thank you. I will definitely be getting on that today. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Simply Beautiful. Gina, my prior post is the contact info for org.com website abuse. This is to report that website. Thank you. Thank you. Bree say, when did it become okay for us to degrade children? Doesn't matter what content creators' kids it is, but this has got to stop. I'm not playing anymore with any content creators who uses my name. Exactly. Hey, Miss Creole. I lost count on how many times people done called me a mixed N-word, yellow N-word, and shit colored. We can't help the skin tone we were born. No, nobody can control that. Exactly, Miss Creole. Exactly. Natasha Milan says she making it men attacking black women. Anybody can get it. Exact. That's what she want. First, it was gay men attacking black women. Then it was gay men that wanted to be women. It was just whatever suits her or fitted for her so that she can make herself look good in the eyes of abomination. And it was all bullshit. Tropical Punch said everybody just needs to stop talking about these kids, period. It's kids on YouTube daily. Why can't y'all beef against each other and leave these babies out of it and leave people personal life alone? That part, Tropical Punch. That part. Hey, get into it with God is love. Hey, my baby. Hey, Miss Gina Moss and Chat. Hey, baby Bop. She don't know who her daddy is, so maybe he is light-skinned. Yeah, okay. She's wishing, Miss Creole, when they're done using her being biased, they're gonna toss her out with with last year's trash. You already know that's exactly what they gonna do. Natasha says, I don't even know her. Exactly. Let's get into this. TV says USA Gov. Report the site to USA.gov. Everybody, did y'all hear that? Let's get into this. TV says report the site to USA.gov. Oh, y'all giving me good information. Thank you. Baby Bob says still black doesn't matter. Why it matter? She is wilding. Black is beautiful. Black is gorgeous. Get into it. Gotta say she's already being reported. I need some of you all's email. Don't want to say too much on here. Thank you, Goddess. Can y'all drop my emails, moderator, for Goddess? If she doesn't already have it. She wants to be your color, Miss Gina. Exactly, Natasha. And I said that. That was the reason why I was called a colorist. I was called a colorist because I said the first thing they all said was, Miss Gina said, yes, she wants to be my color. She wants to be me. Well, it's the truth. I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying. She wants to be my color. I wasn't lying when I said she wishes her daughter looked like my biracial children. I wasn't lying. It's the truth. That's why she gets mad and comes so hard for my beautiful daughter. That's why she gets mad and comes so hard for me. But y'all mad because they're mad because I'm speaking the truth and I'm saying what everybody else is thinking. Sephora said, Miss Gina, did you fall out with Nay Love because she supports Trish? No. I don't know why. Nope. Mama Nay, I always I don't show her nothing but respect. I let her know, I love her. I care. I go over there and I support her channel or anything that I know of. I've never done anything wrong to Mama. I was the one, Miss Gina. I was the one that helped, that orchestrated getting the money for her to get her lights on. That came from me. Miss Gina was the one that did an entire video telling everybody we got to get her lights on. Please give whatever you can. When Brother Jay and them was trying to say I was trying to get cash apps and trying to get money for Christmas. No, I was trying to get Mama Nay's lights on. I've done nothing but support her. Now, why she supports Trish and why I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't even go why people think and do the thing that they do. But I could tell you this. I love Nay Love. I've always loved her and cared about her. I was the one that nicknamed her Mama Nay. I have nothing but love and respect for her. If her feelings has changed for me, okay, but I don't have anything bad to say about her because I've always loved her and I've always respected her. Just read my book. Say, wouldn't it just tickle our tootsies if we found out VS was cooking up something behind the scene for a Miss Pickle Mint twist? Yep. I know I would get a heck of a tip out of that. Exactly. Hey, Heat Wave. Thank you. Thank you, love. Thank you so much for that super chat. Let's see here. Oh, they talking. Yes, me said combine forces to file a defamation of character lawsuit to include slander and libel. That's what I said. It is time. It is time for us a class action lawsuit. Yep, right. Keep it drilled, Miss Gina. Yep. Tropical Punch said, yes, you did, Miss Gina, and you got her lights back on. We all came together because you asked us to. See? Exactly. We've all done that. I've done nothing but help people. I've done nothing but help people. But I told y'all before, I get people that do turn on me and turn against me, and they forget that I've never did anything wrong to them, but support them, but encourage them, but tried to help them. Goddess say nobody dropped emails yet, and it's 146 people in here. Please, everybody, drop your email. Thank you, Boss Lady. Boss Lady just dropped my email. That's my email, mamadivaentertainment@gmail.com. It's 145 people in here. Can we get you guys' emails? Please drop your emails. At Goddess got you in the DM. Okay, thank you, Uniquely. I don't see Tropical Punch. Tropical Punch, can you drop your email? I'll let you know what Tropicals is. Now, everybody, can you drop your emails, guys? I think I got through. Yeah, I'm finally at the bottom. I'm finally at the bottom. Those of you all that would like this t-shirt, it says, I see you, Miss Gina. I made it myself. If you all would like this shirt, email me, hit me up, and I got you. Because this might be our spokesperson t-shirt. I see you. I see you. Because they think it's a joke. They think we're playing. We're not playing. And I promise you, excuse me. I promise you that I'll be doing everything in my power to get Chopper up off of here. Oh, he will be gone. He will be gone. We're not playing. We're not playing. And we're tired. We're tired. We're tired. We're tired of the mess. We're tired of the disgusting fuckery. You welcome, Goddess, my love. When I tell you guys that I take things like this very serious. I told y'all I'm a people person. When I love you hard. When I say you're like family to me, when I say you're like my daughter, I'm not playing. I'm serious about that. When I say I support you, I support you. Do y'all not remember when the queendom welcomed Chopper in? How quick he forgets that. How quick he forgets when VS tossed him out on his ass. Remember when he was crying like a baby, when he threatened to commit suicide and he didn't know what to do and he didn't do anything, and he came over here and said, Miss Gina, I'm sorry, I'll leave. I know you probably don't want me over here. And Miss Gina said, hold up. You welcome. I don't wish nobody to go through what you're going through and suicide and all of this. And he cried and talked about how he didn't have anybody. And then he went with the bullshit again, and I welcomed him back a second time. He waved, said, Miss Gina, you have a good heart. God is in control. Amen. Yes, indeed. Amen. Hi, Michi. God is in control. Like I said, I know God is in control. The Lord, God keeps me covered. God keeps me covered. I'm always protected. When I say I see you, he sees you. I sleep with an angel over my head. I pray every night, every day, no matter what I do. Every night before I go to bed. I pray for others. I've let people come back. I've welcomed everybody. I've supported everybody. And even those that turned on me. Even when I just talked about everything that went on and I explained about how I loved Lovely Love and how my children loved Lovely Love. Y'all didn't hear me speak negative about her. You didn't hear me speak negative about Mama Nayla. Why? Because those are people that I care about. I didn't speak negative about Rita for a very, very long time. Even when I said she needs to get off of here. She needs to do what's right. Always been positive. Always. Always supported people. But this is what they do for attention. The email will be strictly professional. If you all get something different, it's not my email. My email is goddesstara@gmail.com. Oh, goddess, let me make sure. Let me screenshot. Okay, I got it. Bree say, I love me some Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. You always have been one of my favorites since I started coming over here. You've been nothing but good to me. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful Black Queen Bree. And I love you, baby. There's been a lot. These folk flip and flop for clout. It's a shame. That's all they do, baby bop. They go over here. They want to ride with this person for clout. They go over here. They want to ride with that person for clout. They go over here. I've been the same since the day I stepped up on here. I've been the same. I've always been the forgiving one. How quickly y'all forget where I was apologizing to so many fucking people that literally the queendom. Me and Tracy was talking about this last night on Tracy channel. That the queendom had to tell me, Miss Gina, stop apologizing. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. Where was you at, Ssshhh, Trish? Where was you at all those times I apologized? Bitch, where was you at a few days ago when I talked about that my daughter didn't like the video that I did and I said I was wrong? Where were you at when I did all of that, bitch? Where were you at? Because Miss Gina has always apologized to those that came for me first in my family. And I said, to die this down, I just apologize and let it go. Did y'all forget toward the end of the year, I said I wanted to go into the new year positively, and I had apologized to VS, I apologized to Fat Babe, I had apologized to Jay Will, everybody. I said, you know why I said that? I said, you all, I want to start 2020 off fresh. Do y'all not remember that? That video still up. My ending of New Year video. How quickly y'all forget about all of this. But y'all want to bring up the fuck shit to make somebody else look good. Exactly, got selective outrage. That's what it's always been. Boss, they say, all right, get into it, Goddess. Now that you wrote mines down, I'm deleting it now. Awesome. I'm done writing for folks who don't care for me. Exactly, Bree. Boss, they say, you know how these trolls are. Right. Yep. I wrote yours down. Get it, Goddess. Okay. Bree say, Goddess, you got my email written down because I have retracted it. All right. Goddess says that's why I stop apologizing because people have selective outrage, and they've been having selective outrage for a minute. Goddess, for a minute they have been. If they like you today, oh, they retract it. They your buddy. They don't say nothing. But then if they hate your ass, if they feeling some type of way by this evening, oh man, they dragging you. They sort out. They sort out your enemies. How many been with that? How many of y'all have had it where they will go with the other person you're beefing with, or go to the other person that you don't like and get in cahoots with them so that they all can come for you? You know how many times I've had people do that to me? Do you know how many times I've had folks say, we gonna go and get Miss Gina, let's link up together, just like Fat Babe and that shitty pastor did. They figured, yeah, let's get together and make a coin off her name. Just like Ssshhh them doing. Just like Rita did me. I've spoken nothing but highly. I've always spoken highly of her. And then again, for a like, click, and a view, she go and she'll get in cahoots with somebody else if she figure it's going to get her somewhere. That's what they do. I'm done apologizing. I'm not apologizing for a motherfucking thing that I do, especially when I'm protecting my children. So you could take it however you want. Heatwave say they became deaf, dumb, and blind, Miss Gina. Exactly, Heatwave. Goddess says, when my kids were doxxed, you could hear a pin drop, no outrage, but now everyone triggered. That part. Hi, All Shade. Baby Bob said, child, I've had that too. It's corny as fuck and for whack hex only. Yup. Goddess, do you have all of them? Miss Creole say, do you have everybody's? This is how we need to unite. This is what we need to do. Let me tell you something. We don't have any problems. We don't have any problems with a little comedy, a little skit here and there, little gags. We don't, a little shade. No, the YouTube, we've never had any problems with that. We have problems when you are dragging and defaming our names, when you are trying to make us lose our jobs, when you're trying to make us lose our homes, when you are trying to turn our children against us. Remember how they did Coda? Coda got together with her. Remember that woman? The woman who called the apartment complex on VS and them behalf because they all didn't want me to get the apartment. And then that lady got on here and she went on everybody's channel she can go on, spreading how sorry and how much of a victim she was. They ran her off YouTube. They sent information to her sons. Her son was in the Army or Navy or something. They sent nude pictures and everything. They destroyed that woman. That woman said her daughter lost her baby, that her children didn't want to have anything to do with her. And they got mad at me because I said I didn't feel sorry for her. This is the same woman that stopped me from putting a roof over my children's head when we were homeless. And y'all want me to feel sorry for her. Y'all want me to feel sorry for her. See, God don't like ugly. It comes back. She tried to make it to get my children taken. Honey, they was trying to help him, telling her, yeah, find out what hotel she in because we gonna call DCFS. Do y'all not remember that? How quickly we forget. Miss Gina went through hell on here. And y'all don't understand why I fight so hard for my children. All of this was done to me for them to keep me down. And they still trying to do it. Lottie said he needs to be locked up. He should not have said that about Angel. Not only should he not said it, Natalie, there's no way that should have been made into a YouTube video page. He made that into a YouTube video platform with him saying what he's going to do to my daughter. Not once, not twice. He did 3 pages and 1 for my son. Michi said, oh, yes, I remember that. I had just started being on YouTube. See, people remembering. I have never seen so many adults that need friends so bad. The really sad part is some of these same people have kids, Miss Gina. Exactly. Exactly. God has said, baby up child. Yes, all last year in 7 was posting my kids, comparing my children's complexions. Just a week ago, Leona called the recent baby I lost. Oh my God. That's disgusting. God is, see, that just pisses me off right there. Yeah, they do too fucking much. Uniquely says, that's how I found you, Miss Gina. Baby Bob said, oh my God, what the fuck? Get into it. These hacks need a life for real. They need Jesus. Miss Creole, babe, these folks are crazy. I don't understand why they want to play games on here. They came after God as husband and children. I remembered that. That's sick. Heat wave. That's sick. It makes no sense. They don't have no life. This is what you do. It's a lot of other things that they could be doing, but they doing this. This is what you do. I'm tired. I'm done. And I'm telling you this, I'm not going to stop fighting. I will not stop fighting for my children. I will not stop fighting for me, for my sanity. And Ssshhh, Trish, Chopper, and Thigh Babe will be gone from this YouTube sector. The same way they made sure and didn't have a problem to get VS up off of here, it's time to get y'all asses up off of here too. And you can best believe I'm going to be at the head of it all. All Shay say, what's upsetting is children are really being abused and killed daily. This petition is a slap in the face on real children advocates that really are trying to help children. Exactly. The sad part is they lied about why they did it and said I was stalking them, but then the truth came out. Disgusting. Disgusting. It don't make any sense. I don't get it. They always lie. They lied and said Miss Gina came for me first. What? That's right, Miss Gina. VS kept them in check. Right. Right. She kept them in check. She didn't play with their ass. And when they did some fuck shit, she came twice as hard. She came 3 times as hard. And that's what they couldn't handle. That's what they couldn't handle. And the whole time, we sitting up here supporting Thigh Babe and thinking she's trying to do what's right. She was just baiting us to take VS place. That's what she was doing. Baby Bob said, now that you said, Miss Gina, why wasn't Thigh mentioned in this campaign if it's about the kids? The fuck? Exactly. I said that too. Why wasn't Thigh mentioned? Why wasn't Chopper mentioned? It doesn't make any sense. Tell everyone to delete their emails when done. I am trying to fry chicken. All right, Diana Duncan, thank you, love. That's the main line they trying to use. Yep. Yep. VS doxed me because her girlfriend was telling her side on my platform. VS ain't no, none of them is. None of them is. And that's what the sad part about. Goddess. There was people that came back besides Coda and everybody else, including VS girlfriend, emailed me. No, I take that back. Not emailed me. She sent me a message on Instagram. She sent me a message on Instagram apologizing to me and saying the reason she turned on me along with Coda was because they were trying to fit in with VS. There was a lot of, see, that's what they do. You get a lot of people that try to fit in, which is what they're doing with that. They want her to pull them in. They want her to love up on them. They want her to shout them out. I still got it, baby. I still got the message, okay, that I was given. And I was told, I apologize, Miss Gina. She said I didn't deserve all that stuff that happened to me, that they were scared to speak out because they didn't want to turn on VS. I'm like, well, damn. I'm like, well, damn. When I did that video, everybody said, what the fuck? But this was after VS and her broke up. You see how that happens? After they broke up and they no longer together, people start to get in their feelings. Fishy trying to use mimic Susie. Yep. That I stopped to answer the door and got behind. It's okay. Goddess says she apologized to me, but I think it was a setup because I was doing a spiritual video and she just popped up. I understand, Miss Gina. Yep. Reba said, Miss Gina, I have a question about something that I have been wondering. Go ask it. Please feel free. Ask. I don't have a problem with, I've never had a problem with answering anybody's questions. I said, we can agree to disagree. Sometimes some people may not like what I said, but it is what it is. I'm going to tell the truth. The girlfriend, not VS. Okay, Goddess. Yeah, the girlfriend, not VS, the girlfriend, she sent me a message on Instagram. I guess that was the only way for her to contact me. Gina, sorry, I have company. No problem, Belle. It's okay. Go ahead, handle your company, baby. It's not okay, beautiful Black Queen BB. But again, no one's going to tell me how to defend mine. I'm just saying. Exactly. And that's what I said before. Nobody could tell me how to fight. Was Bama Girl ever over with the queendom? Because to me, when I went and took a peek at her video, she had a whole lot of lies to say about you. Bama Girl was never a part of the queendom. Bama Girl was never over here. That bitch don't know me. She doesn't know me. She don't know anything about me. She has nothing to say. She is a dick rider. And she's riding other people's dicks and she got my name in her mouth. I don't know shit about Bama Girl. I don't even know who a fucking Bama Girl is. I don't know that bitch. I know of her because of YouTube. She knows of me. She don't know me. And she probably, if she knows anything about the queendom, that's because the bitch been in the bushes. The bitch been slithering around my gutter. That's what it is that she is. But she's never, ever been a part of the queendom. Ever. Hey, Yolanda. Yolanda says, I reported that website and they're investigating right now at Miss Gina. I'm going to send you an email tonight with information you can use and pass it on. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, love. People don't ever forget mad day always come and people will flip at the drop of a dime. Exactly, Miss Creole. Never ever was she. Come on, boss lady. Would you tell her again? Facts. She was never, ever, ever a part of the queendom. Bama needs to worry about her teeth. Chopper is on her platform every day. That's why she's speaking on me. That's why she's speaking on me, because she's getting bogus ass information from Chopper. Diana, you just called it. Thank you, Diana Duncan. She over there in with that freaking pedophile, with that disgusting pervert child molester over there. And that's why she's speaking on me, because he feeding her. Bama, I don't think you want this fight. This ain't what you want, bitch, because you can go down as an accessory. Since you speaking up for his nasty, trifling ass, you know people have spent more time, the conspirators, those that have been conspiring, actually spend more time in jail than the actual person that did it. Okay? So you can go down as a conspirer. Honey, we'll get rid of your ass too. I'm sick of these bitches. Just damn, you're gorgeous. Yes. Thank you, Sade. Did I say it right? I'm sorry. Sade or Sadie Adams. Heat waves, exactly. She did a whole 2-hour live regarding you. That's why I asked the question. No, that bitch don't know me. She don't know nothing. You know what does James say? The name that pays. Right now, Miss Gina is the name that pays. I'm the name that pays. That's why that bitch want to get people over there to pay attention to her. And that's why that hoe speaking on me. She don't know nothing about me. Nothing. Like I don't know nothing about her. But what I hear and what I see. Bitch, you can never speak on me about a motherfucking thing. Bama, you gonna get your ass bammed the fuck up out of here. off of YouTube with that fuck shit. I suggest you leave me the fuck alone. Them motherfuckers don't know a motherfucking thing about me. None of them. None of them. This ain't what you want, Bam Bam. This ain't what you want. Everyone enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Gotta make a run. Bye, Yolanda. You guys. Whew. I'm going to go and take a breather. I have to go and run some errands myself. Oh, yeah, it's going on 5 o'clock. I have to go. And thank you. Whoever just sent that cash app, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I got to go and run and make some errands and stuff. I shall be on tonight. We are having a party tonight. Tropical Punch, please be here. Another one of our viewers, subscribers' birthday is tonight. And so at 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to have a party. We're going to do a cash app party. We're going to do another cash pot party. Last night, Sassy won $40 in the pot. So we're going to do it again tonight. And please email. Please contact the USA.gov. Please contact abuse@pir.org. And please report the petition on change.org and the website. Go to godaddy.com and report the website for me. We got to pull together because this is ridiculous. Thank you all. Bree, I love you too. Thank you, baby. Bye for now, Miss Gina in chat. Bye. Ta-ta. Y'all know I don't like to say goodbye because goodbye is forever. So that's why I always say ta-ta for now. And I love you guys. This is for the queendom. This is for everybody that's being affected by this. I love you guys. Mwah. God bless. Yes, I am going to go and relax and go and run these errands and stuff. And I should see you guys later. Thank you. Ta-ta for now.